Hello, guys, to my targeted individuals community. I'm sharing a very important message right now, and we have a situation here. I'm having a situation here where there is a discrimination with the age towards adults today, and I'm an adult, so I was targeted at 16 years old in 2014, and I've experienced all kinds of bad stuff. And so today they have been like getting me to do immoral things, perverted stuff, to normalize it just because I'm already an adult and I'm old enough to be exposed in those kinds of things. And you know what? I noticed the gang stalkers that they've been training, and they're younger people than me. And we've got the situation right here where victims are getting younger and younger with the world's rising epidemic today, and it's HIV and sexually transmitted diseases. And so I really understand everything that their agenda is targeting the children and young people, and they've been getting rid of the older people and the adults because when you're already old enough to understand what's right and wrong, when you're already mature to be aware of these sexual predators and pedophiles and the things that's happening around us with the satanic activities and human sacrifice, human sacrificial things, they've been like getting rid of whistleblowers. They've been getting rid of people who goes against their tyranny and terrorism and trafficking rings. So they've been like silently assassinating targeted individuals who try to expose them. But in the Christianity, we are never bound by any law. We don't. Faith teaches us to expose darkness, even if it means our life. And so we know that when there is bad stuff that's happening, they try to there's death, and many Christians are being persecuted because of the truth, because we follow and obey Jesus Christ, the Holy Scriptures. And so I've got a situation right now where they use my age to, participate in satanic ritual abuse and organized mind control programming where they sexualize children, young people. And they've been trying to like normalize it with us, older people, an adult. And I was like, I was seeing these young children, younger youth today, teenagers, being exposed to this kinds of stuff. And I was 16 when I was exposed to this stuff, and they were like getting them to participate in gang stalking and harassments because they're too young and they're getting hot and they don't understand the reactions of their bodies when they feel something, and they think it's love. Sometimes for the infatuation that they have is being mistaken to be love, and it's being taken advantage by these people who are sexual predators. And now we have a situation where victims of sexually transmitted diseases are getting younger and younger every year, because what they're actually doing to me is they try to use me as an adult to expose them to do immoral things, to do perverted stuff. Oh yeah, so I'm old and I'm adult. So what? That doesn't mean that I get to teach younger people to do the same things, because they're still young and they're watching me. I'm a targeted individual, and I believe I'm being remote monitored I've got V2K and implants and stuff in my body. I don't know. God knows, but I trust in God. And we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. There is demonic possessions in blood covenants, and it is ungodly soul ties, fornications. If there is a human sacrificial thing that's happening, they can only, these wealthy people, they sacrifice younger people. They target younger people because they're still innocent and they don't know anything. So they get rid of us older people because we're already mature and we know their stuff. So they try to get rid of us. So we shouldn't be, as an adult, divided. We should all be united. That's all what I want to say, my brothers and sisters. This is my situation right now, so please watch over your kids, watch over your teenagers. If you're an adult, you know what to do and you know what I actually mean. Because they've been watching me, okay? They've been, making these young people participate in harassing me. Also in promoting homosexuality, I almost forgot to mention. Speaking of homosexuality, they also like to use the technology and manipulate dreams of individuals. They can actually have a dream to normalize the oral sex and the masturbation and the even child porn and even all kinds of disturbing unnatural perversions that is ungodly demonic soul ties. And they want to normalize all this stuff. And what if it was children that they're actually doing this? And as an adult, I would definitely care and cry if I found out that they've been grooming children through me by participating and doing this perverted stuff. Because I can't cover myself. My life is an open book to them. They've been broadcasting everything about me, from my brain down to my genitals and to my feet. They've been also speaking about graphic stuff, about disgusting perversion and sexual stuff that's bad to children. So, as an adult, I personally say that I will never participate in grooming young kids or do any immoral things right while being watched by many people, and there's also children. And when it comes about demonic soul ties, I have taken vows, and my vows is in the Lord Jesus Christ. For I do not belong to this world. We all belong to the Lord Jesus Christ. We are sons and daughters of God. And our Father is a holy God. And God calls us to be holy just as He is a holy Father. I love you guys, and you know what to do. If you are a young person right now watching this video, I'm telling you, you should listen, because nobody's gonna tell this to you unless you do it to yourself and search for the truth. Educate yourself about this. Be aware of sexual predators, pedophiles, and all of this stuff that's happening. Pray to the Lord Jesus Christ. Pray to Jesus.